Hello, I'm Junebug,
Genesis.
and this is...
Let's see how it goes.
You can tell we are not sitting down.
No,
He's very bummed.
I like to sit down. As little work as possible is what I'm all about.
And our lighting still sucks. All of the light bulbs we have are like yellow, except for the one in the kitchen, and we don't have room in the kitchen to do this. Oh, so that'd just be awkward.
Yeah, our lighting's going to continue to suck until we actually do something about it.
Yeah. We're trying.
So, as it turns out, if you do nothing about it, nothing gets done.
Correct. So, last week, Genesis quizzed me on video game terms, which I did. I did alright.
I think you did better than alright. I think you got,
Shucks.
like, the majority, like 80% of them, I'd say.
I'm proud of the Obsidian one.
Yeah. That one came out of nowhere.
Couldn't remember the Nether, but I got Obsidian.
Yeah.
Someone commented, the one comment on the video was quiz him on makeup next. But I am not a makeup lady by any means, as you can see. And makeup today is mascara.
And I'm not a makeup man.
Well, that's the funny part.
Yeah.
I need to know the knowledge though to quiz you.
Okay.
So I figured, what is something I know? And he suggested music, but that'd be very boring. But I did yoga. I've only done it a couple of years, so I'm not an expert by any means. And I'm just going to quiz him on what he thinks yoga poses are by just giving him the name. And I'm using the common name. I know, like, dead man's pose is actually called, like, Shavasana. I'm not using the technical term.
Yeah, she dumbed it down for me super
Well, that's
dumb.
what the instructor says.
Okay. Because I am not super smart.
Nope. And I watch Yoga with Adrienne. She's on YouTube, so everything I've learned from her. So if anything's different, just take it up with her. I'm just going on what I've learned from her. And so let's get started, mister.
Alright. How many poses you got for us today?
15.
That's a lot.
I could have done more. And a bonus one.
You could have also done less.
I did less. I wanted to do 20.
Alright.
This one's easy. What do you think downward dog is?
Oh, this one I do know. Stand on a mat. Should I face the camera?
You don't have to.
Okay.
They won't see the full pose then.
Ta-da!
Sure.
I'm also not that flexible, so if some of these poses ain't exactly the way they should be, don't blame me. Blame somebody else.
And then I will show you the
Oh.
mainly correct. Again, I'm not super flexible either. But your back is supposed to be more pointed downward, honey.
It was pointed about as far down as I wanted it to be. It hurt the back of my knees.
It's stretching.
Why?
Okay, what about tabletop position? That's one of the most neutral poses.
Tabletop.
Position.
No.
No. That's not a neutral position.
Where my back is straight? Is my back straight?
Hell no.
Which way does it need to go?
Down. Lower to your knees. Like, knees can be on the floor.
Oh. Okay. We good?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know if they'll see me, but it's just everything's flat and in alignment.
Okay.
I've never seen if my back's straight, but I guess it can't be perfectly flat.
I don't know why. I thought that your knees couldn't touch the floor.
Oh my goodness, that'd be so much harder.
That's what I thought yoga was. Okay.
This one you should get.
Next.
What's a one-legged dog?
The same thing as a downward dog, but with one leg?
There you go. Show us the magic.
You're trying to handicap me here. So, downward dog.
Trying to get you in shape.
It's,
Lift it higher.
It's peeing dog. Ta-da!
Yay! You did it.
Ugh. The one-legged dog is definitely peeing dog. Like, give me a fire hydrant.
And then I can go pretty high.
Well, I think if you just get it off the ground, it's what counts. Who cares
Yeah.
how high it is? I'll kick the light if I have to. I can't actually kick the light. So.
Please don't. We rent the place. Okay, this one I've shown you before. What is the dolphin?
Oh, hell if I know.
Wait, that's a seal.
I'm on my stomach, ain't I, for this?
No.
Dolphin.
Nothing.
I.
That's adorable, but no. Is that your final guess?
It's my. Well, if it's not me laying on my stomach, is it me on the ground?
Yes.
On my back? No, on my knees.
No.
Then I have no idea.
Okay. What it is, it's kind of like a downward dog. Where are you going?
I can do it.
Oh.
I can't. There we go.
It's like this.
It's like a downward dog.
Yeah. It's slightly more painful.
I don't think that's how a dolphin actually looks.
Well, most dogs don't usually walk around in downward dog position either.
Well, it's because they are just normal dogs. They're not down. They're not happy. They're just dogs.
Now this one's a hard one.
Oh.
Crow.
Wait. Is that the one where I try to do a headstand instead?
No headstand. You try to do that every time. It's not a headstand.
So, I'm on my hands and knees. That's a start.
Just your hands.
That is a headstand then if my knees aren't on the ground.
Your head's not on the ground either.
Well then, it's a handstand? I don't want to hit the light.
No,
Or
no.
the...
Not hands, not head, no.
Okay. Crow.
It can also be used for like a strength pose for other stuff.
Then I bend my elbows. And last time, I tried to, you put your knees on your elbows, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, forget that. I can do it.
You did pretty good.
I just can't hold it for very long.
Oh no, I can't either. I barely can.
There we go.
I tried. I just saw your butt going up and down the camera.
Well, you could have moved it.
You don't want to mess it up.
I will. I will gladly mess it up.
I am not strong by any means. Look at my arms. But. Oy.
Ta-da.
And then you're supposed to hold it, but I can't.
Okay. That would be a really good like strength workout if I had any sort of balance.
I need the strength.
Oh, I got that. I just can't keep myself up.
That's why we make a great couple. Okay, this one's easy. Mountain pose.
Okay. Dolphin pose. Mountain pose.
I mean, you are standing when you do it.
Is it?
No.
No.
Your arms are getting warmer. Colder. It's like this.
Oh.
And your feet will sometimes be right together.
Oh, I have them shoulder width apart. So
And then
together.
You like have to bring in your navel and then lift your chin up. There you go.
I mean, this is like looking straight ahead.
You stand there like this. Hello.
I'm a mountain, people.
Okay.
I'm letting them know because I don't think they understand.
Okay, how about Warrior 1?
How many warriors are there?
I don't know the answer.
Don't people usually transition from mountain pose to warrior pose?
You can.
Wait, is it?
It's a weird random knowledge for you to have.
Don't worry about it. I learned it from Grand Theft Auto 5. Is it? One. No. It's something to do with your hands, right?
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like signaling a plane to land. Come on in, guys.
Don't ever work at an airport.
It's right there. Okay. Is this it?
It's durable, but no.
I thought I'd seen Terry Crews do it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I believe from Yoga with Adrian that this is it.
That does look kind of like you have to balance pretty good.
You try.
So the leg was outstretched, not touching the ground, right?
Correct.
And then you just bend up towards the sky.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, stop then.
Okay.
Okay. Next, Warrior 2.
Who could have seen this one coming, honestly?
It's the last Warrior I have for you.
How much different is it than Warrior 1? Or no, I'm supposed to be guessing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this is Warrior 1, I'm assuming the legs are still the same. What do you mean? Okay, Warrior 1. 2.
The arms are kind of in the right place. I showed you. So if you're in Warrior 1,
I figured that'd be a good place to start.
you pivot on this back foot, and then you bend down more and go like this.
That's what I'm thinking of with the arms out like this.
You want to try?
Not particularly.
Fine. Well, this one you're not going to like. Happy baby?
Oh, this one I do know.
He's on the floor.
You can see my feet.
Yeah.
Hey.
You did it right. I'm not going to show you that because I wouldn't be able to see any part of me.
You see my feet?
Yeah, but I'm shorter. What about a supine twist?
What the hell is a supine? Twist is. Come on, brother, let's do the twist.
Do you want a hint?
I would love it.
You're on the floor.
Boots with the fleur, with the fleur. Alright, twist. Oh, I just
nice.
wanted to crack my back. Is this it?
That, but on the floor, like you're lying on your back.
Oh.
You do this pose a lot to crack your back.
Bye, people.
There you go. The knees gotta touch the floor.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Push.
No! You push, you're gonna take me to the hospital.
I showed you. Or it might be. Ooh, my back cracked.
Ooh, I lost the camera.
My butt. Oh no.
I need a better camera stand.
Ooh, my back. That was nice.
Alright, you want to stand there so I can get
Yeah.
the center of the...
We're sorry, people. This is our first super involved video.
I'm not super sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Next.
Hey, buddy. Tree pose.
Tree.
And you can choose what kind of tree you like.
I'm a willow tree.
I knew you were gonna say that, but that's not how you do it.
A tree stands still, so how different is it than a mountain?
More involved with the legs.
Take it away, you know what?
Ta-da. And then you go like this. He's so graceful. Look at the pure elegance. Yes, you did tree.
I'm gonna rip something.
Okay, now eagle arms / eagle legs. Good call. No, that's not it.
I think this was the crane pose, so eagle.
No. It's similar to tree.
So your leg is bent up like this?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? It's a yes or no question.
Here, I show.
Okay.
So for eagle legs, it's wrapped around,
Okay. It's wrapped around.
but then the arms are also wrapped around and you lift up.
My arms just don't fold that way. I'm pretty
They
sure.
will.
I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this right.
Well, you're just not flexible yet.
It's not a matter of flexibility.
It's just...
My arm's not long enough to reach my other arm.
You got long arms.
No, I don't. Well, one arm's clearly longer than the other. Wait, do the hands thing again. 15.
And then starfish.
Is this another one on the ground?
No. It's similar to mountain.
Well, instead of... So... Feet together? Well, for starfish, I imagine feet are apart.
Yep, they can go farther.
Arms are apart, palms, I don't know.
You're close.
They're farther apart?
The legs are.
I mean, this is meant to stretch you.
Yeah.
Front and center.
There you go. You did it. Woo-hoo.
Oh, my thighs don't like that. They don't like that at all.
And then, okay, you're also going to hate this one. Frog pose / frog legs. I've heard it called both things.
So,
You're near the ground.
ribbit.
I mean, you're pretty dang close.
Do my feet have to be off the ground for this?
Either or.
What?
Well, if your feet can't touch the ground.
Well, they're on the ground. The problem is when I...
No, I meant the heel.
Oh, the heel's got to be on the ground?
If it's possible.
Well, my ass is going to be in the air.
Then eventually you have to work up to pushing your knees from side to side to wrinkle.
I mean, I could do this all day, but once you put your heels on the ground...
It gets harder.
Okay, I'm good.
It looks like you were pooping.
Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. You'll never know.
This is the last one. You're gonna love it. Dead man's pose.
I mean, that's just laying on the ground. Well, bye, people.
And then spread your arms farther.
There
you go. You're all set, bro.
Ta-da.
Now come on up for the bonus question. It's not a pose.
It's a question?
There's different types of breathing in yoga. What do you think a lion's breath is? Pretty close. You just gotta go.
Is it important that you really get your tongue out there?
Yeah. That's what yoga with Adrian does. Okay, don't do that. But that was all the questions I had for you.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
So, important things happening right now for us.
There is?
No,
Oh.
that's what I'm getting to.
Oh.
Our engagement pictures are still being processed.
Whoop, whoop.
We are going to see her grandparents later on today.
Social distance visit.
Yep.
We'll have to bring chairs to sit in the yard.
That spoiler, all my grandparents are dead, so
Oh.
anytime we go to visit grandparents, it'll be hers.
And also great grandparents. I still have those too.
Yeah.
All of them, actually.
My
Well,
family.
No, not all of them.
Family's not really survivors. So we'll see how long I go.
You're staying around, mister.
Uh,
I can't pay rent by myself.
Bugs, the new bunny's been great. He's been super curious and he hasn't eaten anything. He's the complete opposite of Bianca.
Nice.
She eats everything and he eats just his food. He's the best rabbit I think I've ever seen.
He's grown like a weed too.
Yeah. But on that, we don't know what we're doing next week.
No. If you have any suggestions.
Yes, yoga I think went pretty well. I definitely feel loose now.
Loosey goosey.
And I hurt in places I shouldn't be hurting.
That means it's working.
It means it hurts.
I used to be in so much pain just from twisting. Like my thighs, it would hurt to walk. It's
Right.
helped my back a lot.
That I could use. My back and shoulders are bad. Either way,
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions, let us know.
do that, B.
Sorry about the lighting and the bad camera angles.
Yeah, it's weird when you refuse to work on your lighting just doesn't get better.